In this video, I'm going to tell you about your career. Will you have career growth and success in your life or not, or how your career will be? So let's get started. If you want to take personal consultation, please check the description box. There you'll find all the details. You can check the website. So let's start. There are many natives who are facing lots of career problems. They are working hard, they are not getting any career growth, they are not getting any suitable job. Many are trying for government job, they are not getting that. So for government job the things will be different, because uh, some Saturn connection should be there for getting government job. So that is a different thing, but generally people are, they are not getting job, or they are having lots of problem in their career. So first of all, if you are facing problem in your career, in your work, it is because of your past life karmas, that the karmas are coming back in this life, because you may have done something wrong in the past, because of which you are paying off your karmas. I will also tell you the remedy that you can try to get the good results in your career. So astrologically, the placement of the 10th house tells you about your career, and our Saturn's position tells you about your career. Then you have to see your 10th lord placement in your Navamsha chart. 10th lord of D1, how it is placed in the uh, D9 Navamsha chart, because that is the destiny. You can also check in the Charit chart how is the position of the 10th lord, where it is posited. Now, if your 10th lord goes in 6th, 8th, or 12th, and there it becomes retrograde, then it is a good placement, because when any planet goes in 6th, 8th, or 12th and becomes retrograde, then it shows this planet has some exceptional qualities and can give you exceptional unexpected results. So this way you have to check. You have to check where your this lord is placed, which house this lord is placed in the D1 first. If lord is not strong, if lord is weak to give you results, or there are certain planets in your 10th house which are obstructing your career growth, then definitely no matter whichever field you go, you will not get success. You will not be able to get what you want, the desired job. Okay, so this thing happens. Generally, I have noticed that when 10th Lord is placed in the 12th house, the natives, they are confused about their career. They don't know what they have to do, which direction they have to choose, or they put efforts but they don't get the result. This happens when 10th Lord is in the 12th, because 12th house is the house of losses. So that's why it happens. Then you have to see the Saturn's position, because Saturn is important for career. Where it is placed, how it is placed. It is with enemies or it is with friends. That will also tell you about your career. Okay. And then you have to check Saturn's position and 10th Lord position in the D10 in D9 chart. Okay, so you can also check it in the D10, but to check the destiny you have to check in the D9. Okay, you have to see it's in the Pushkar Navamsha, or it's Vargottam, or it is in the good sign. Generally, if you have lots of malefic influence on your 10th house or the 10th lord, then your career will not be smooth. For example, Mars is aspecting your 10th house, Saturn is aspecting your 10th house, and these planets are influencing your 10th house. So you will have to put lots of hard work, okay, to get success in your career. But if the 10th lord is strong, then these planets will not be able to harm. Okay, so when there are malefic influences on the 10th house, you will have to put lots of efforts on your career to make it work. Career choice is a different thing, because naturally you will go towards that career only which is shown by your uh, D1 chart. Okay, so you will go towards that career only, but choosing the right career is also important, because if you go in a career which is not getting supported by your chart, you will not be able to get success. But when you get the right career that you will get success in this field, then it will work out for you. Okay, so this career choice is also very important. If you do something that is signified by your uh, birth chart, then it will be very helpful. Then you can go to the D10 chart. D10 chart will also tell you many things about how the environment will be, how the career will be. But before going to the D10 chart, you have to check the D9 first, because D9 is important. Here it will tell you about the destiny, and D1 is also important, because it will tell you what your karmas regarding your career are. So you cannot ignore these charts. If in the D1 chart there are not suitable planetary position for your career, then even if you see divisional charts, it's not going to do anything. Yes, you can see Chalit chart, because that is also the D1 only, it's a Bhav chart. But if you go to the divisional charts, you have to check in the D1 and the D9. Then you can go to the 10th, then you can go to the D10 chart to check there how it's going to be. Okay, so this way it works. Then certain yogas are also important. Raj Yoga, a strong Venus, strong 11th house, Raj Yogas, or any Panch Mahapurush Yoga, or any Dhan Yoga in your chart. These yogas are also important for your career. Now, because career is linked to 11th and 2nd, because you work for money, right? So, if these houses like second house, 11th house, these have lots of malefic influence, or the Lord doesn't have the power to give you the money, you can check the strength also, Shadbal, of second house, 11th Lord, second Lord, Shadbal. What is the strength? What is the Bhav Bal? Okay, if it is not supporting, then also you will work hard but you will not get the money. Now, if you have Dhan Yoga in your chart, second Lord in 11th, 11th in second, or Venus is posited here, then also it will be very good. Okay, Saturn is the Karka of poverty. So, if your chart has a strong influence of Saturn, then also a problem with wealth and finances will be there. Okay, now malefic influences on your second house, 11th house, 10th house does not mean you will not have a good career, does not mean you will not become rich. You will become rich, you can have immense wealth. The only thing is malefics create obstructions, so obstructions will be there. But then you have to check the sign they are posited in. For example, exalted Mars in the second house will definitely give you lots of wealth. Okay, so sign also matters. So this way you can check, and destiny should be checked from the D9 only. So by this way you can know if you will have wealth or not. Then Mars connected to the fourth gives you land and property. So all of that you have to check. So by this way you will be able to know you will have good career or not. Okay, or how the career is going to be. Saturn is very important. Saturn is the karka of career. If it is not good, then it it will not be able to give good result. How a planet is known to be good or bad? A planet is known to be good or bad by its position, where it is posited. It is with enemies or it is with friends, and how it is posited in Navamsha. For example, any planet goes in Pushkar Navamsha or becomes Vargottam, then it gives good result. Now, any planet which is debilitated in D1 is also debilitated in D9. So, classical texts say that Vargottam planet becomes very strong. Even if it's debilitated, then also it's okay, but that planet becomes very strong. Yes, it becomes strong, but still there will be effects of that debilitation. Okay, but debilitated planets are good for that money aspect, money part, right? So this way you can check, and the remedy that you can do is forgiveness prayer. Forgiveness prayer is very auspicious, which helps you to clear your past life bad karmas with the soul. You can try Ho'oponopono prayer. I will put the link in the description. That prayer you can try, or generally you can every day do forgiveness prayer of whatever you have done in the past life. Ask forgiveness for that. This is very amazing remedy which will help to clear your karmas. And then you can also donate the articles of the planet that rules your 10th house, okay, anywhere. Or you can pray the deity that is connected to the 10th house. For example, for Jupiter, Lord Vishnu. For Moon, Lord Shiva. So this way you can pray as well the deity that is connected to the 10th house. So thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful. May God bless you. Take care and bye.